Picture a prehistoric night. The chill bites your skin, and the shadows of a looming forest dance in the firelight. Your tribe huddles close around a flickering campfire, wary of the predators lurking just beyond the glow. Suddenly, the sharp crack of a branch signals an impending threat. In this moment, exclusion from the tribe means facing the dangers of the wild alone, a dangerous fate. It was here, in these vulnerable gatherings under the stars, that our brains learned a critical lesson. Belonging equals survival. What if the reason you care so much about other people's opinions has nothing to do with weakness and everything to do with how your brain was wired to keep you alive? Welcome to today's video. Why we care what others think. By the end of this video, you'll gain a clear understanding of how psychological, evolutionary, and emotional forces influence your self-image and decision-making processes. You'll learn why validation feels so rewarding, why rejection can be profoundly impactful, and discover actionable strategies to liberate yourself from the constant need for approval. Stay with us as we present specific tips and exercises to apply these insights in your daily life, empowering you to embrace your true self with confidence. From the very beginning of human history, survival depended on belonging. Being accepted by the group meant protection, food, and safety. Being rejected meant danger and, often, death. Our modern brain still carries this ancient programming. That's why a small comment, a raised eyebrow, or a silent judgment can feel like a threat even when you logically know it isn't. But here's where it gets interesting. Your brain isn't just reacting to danger, it's responding to status, identity, and the powerful hormone that fuels social approval. Dopamine. When someone likes you, compliments you, or even acknowledges you, your brain rewards you. When someone disapproves, criticizes, or ignores you, that reward system shuts down. This is why social comparison feels automatic. It's why you remember embarrassing moments more vividly than achievements. And it's why you sometimes replay conversations over and over in your mind. It's easy to see why people sometimes label approval seeking as negative. We often hear that caring about others' opinions is a sign of weakness or insecurity. These voices within us echo the importance of self-reliance and independence. However, this perspective overlooks a crucial point. They assume caring about what others think is always negative. The reality is, it's an inherent part of being human. The real challenge arises when external validation becomes your compass, when likes, compliments, and approval steer your decisions more than your own values. Let's pause here for a moment. I invite you to stop this video and take a quick self-check. Write down one recent decision you made that was influenced by seeking approval from others. Reflect on what motivated that decision. Understanding these moments can help you turn insights into ownership and start making changes that better align with your true self. Imagine this. You're about to post something online. You like it. You believe in it. But suddenly, the thought hits. What if nobody reacts? What if I look dumb? Your brain isn't trying to sabotage you, it's trying to protect you from social exclusion. But the world has changed. The rules of survival have changed. And this is the moment your brain flips the switch. Because once you understand why you crave approval, you can start taking back control. This is your pattern interrupt, a crucial turning point where you become aware of the automatic behaviors that no longer serve you. By identifying this moment, you gain the power to choose a different response, transforming an abstract concept into actionable steps. Let's make this more real. Picture a moment when you hesitated to speak up in class, at work, or in a relationship. You weren't afraid of talking. You were scared of judgment. Now think of the last time you got praise for something small. Noticed how good it felt. That's the reward system pulling you in. But what happens next might surprise you. The more you rely on external approval, the more your brain becomes addicted to it. It stops asking, "What do I want?" and starts asking, "What will they think of me?" That shift is subtle but life-changing. But what if each cringe replay of a past moment was not a sign of failure, but rather a step in your personal growth journey? By treating these uncomfortable memories as learning experiences, you can turn them into powerful feedback that helps you improve and build resilience. Reframing mistakes in this way empowers you to ask, "What can I learn from this?" Instead of dwelling on the negative aspects, ask yourself this: when was the last time you held back your true self because you were afraid of being judged? And what if the fear wasn't really the problem? What if it was just an outdated survival mechanism running on autopilot? Now consider this one. How would your life change if you stopped trying to impress others and started impressing yourself? These questions wake up the part of your mind that already knows the answer. The part that's ready to stop performing and start living. Key takeaways. Here are a few insights to help you break free from approval-driven thinking. Your brain is wired for belonging. Caring what others think is normal, but you can learn to control it instead of letting it control you. As a starting point, consider a 60-second morning affirmation. This tiny first step can make the shift from external validation to internal validation feel doable rather than abstract. These simple exercises, like journaling, can remind you of your own value and help you build a more resilient self. Your identity grows stronger when you choose authenticity. The more you practice being yourself, the less you need validation to feel secure. Fear of judgment shrinks when your self-respect grows. The more you trust your choices, the less power others' opinions have over you. To help track your growth in self-respect, consider monitoring how often you make decisions without seeking others' approval. This simple metric can serve as a tangible indicator of your progress and help sustain motivation on your journey towards greater self-confidence. These aren't just ideas, they're shifts that can reshape how you show up in the world. At the end of the day, we all want to belong, to be seen, and to matter. But the most powerful approval you can ever earn is the approval you give yourself. So, here's a question to leave you with. Who would you become if the fear of judgment disappeared? If you found this video fascinating, hit like and subscribe. Every comment, every thought, and every spark of curiosity helps this channel grow, just as understanding deepens attraction. For the full playlist, the link is provided in the description.